guys, welcome to Alfie's World, the channel where we discuss about tech and music. No, I am not joined by Harry this time. So, you may be wondering, is there an app where you can have a look at everything Apple? There is. Now, I'm going to provide you with a link to a YouTube channel, if I can, or maybe a YouTube video that you may be interested in. But maybe I won't, because you can just find it yourself. The YouTube channel is called Gallagher123. He is a very good he's a very good person on technology. He uses a iPhone 15 Pro Max as his daily driver. Well, that's what I think he does, because I haven't checked his channel in a while. And he also uses a Windows laptop. So I will tell you the app, but he also covers it in that video. It's called Mactracker, and it hasn't had an update for over a month. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask Siri to search Mactracker on the App Store. It's free, and the reviews are amazing. Search Mactracker on the App Store.
Okay, searching for Mactracker on the App Store.
Web page.
I'm going to swipe right until I find the app Mactracker.
Cancel button. Search results. Advertisement. Google. Redownload button. Advertisement. 4 stars. Artwork. No. Artwork. Art. Mac. Open. Mactracker.
I will double tap on that.
Artwork. Search. Art. Mac. Web page. Open. Open. Share. Age. Cat. Develop. What? Version 4.8.10. 1 mo ago.
So it still hasn't been updated, but that's fine, since new Macs haven't been released yet, except for the new MacBook Air.
Start reference. Open.
I will tap on open.
Open. Mactracker models about.
Now you will be presented in a screen like this. Unfortunately, you will not be able to see the screen, because this is a voice memo that my friend will have to convert into a video. So you will not see anything on the screen for privacy reasons.
Mac Pro. Search field. Models.
So the first item is models.
About. Button.
Now if you click on about, it will tell you about the developer and Mactracker.
Search field.
So the search field is for searching devices. You can search by model name, model number, or any type of specification. It will show you all the devices that have this specification, or all the devices that are listed that you selected the name.
Cancel. Dim.
So the cancel button is when you are in the search field. Right now it is dimmed, but I will show you what I mean.
General.
You've got the general. This is where you can find
Current model.
your current model.
Current models. Button. Current models.
Current models, so you can have a look at all the devices that are still continued.
This device.
And
Button.
you can and Mactracker has a special engine where you can check what device you are using. This is helpful for MacBooks which you do not know the specifications for, or you don't know how to open about this Mac. That is also something that I will be showing in the next videos. The next item is
Favorites.
Favorites. You can favorite your favorite Apple devices straight from this app. It is very helpful if you want to have a look at a special device that you have been having a look for and you really don't want to let it go. This is useful if you used to have this device or really like this device and want to buy it. If it is still continued, you can have a look if it is still continued because it has a status section.
Desktops.
Desktops. This is a section where you can find all the desktops made by Apple.
Apple button.
Now this is a button that I want to click on. Let's double tap on this.
Search field.
Again, you have the search field where you can search the device that you want, or the specification. By the way, just a quick note, the search field is there at all times.
Cancel Apple II Plus. September. Sort
Right,
model.
I'm at the top, so you've got the models back button at all times.
Sort direction button.
Now you can select which direction of sorting you want. You can select newest to oldest or oldest to newest. I'm going to double tap on this.
Sort direction.
And as you can see,
Apple I. Sort.
because it used to be the Apple IIC Plus. Now it is the Apple I, which is the Apple One. I selected it because I thought that it would be good to show you what it would be like to have it set to oldest to newest.
About. But
Now obviously you've still got the about thing, so most of these stuff I do not need to go through all over again.
search field. Apple I.
Let's double tap on this because
Apple I.
it's interesting.
April 1976. The Mo.
I will let
Apple I.
VoiceOver read out all the specifications. If you don't want to, skip forward a couple times and then you will go to the next section.
Overview.
I do not have chapters.
Introduced. April 1976. Discontinued. September 1977. Support status. Obsolete. Processor. Heading. Processor. MOS technology 6502. Processor speed. 1 MHz. Architecture. 8-bit. Number of cores. 1. Storage and media. Heading. Storage. None. Media. Optional cassette interface. Keyboard. Heading. Keyboard. None. Software. Heading. Original OS. Apple Integer Basic with optional cassette interface. Firmware. Heading. Languages in memory. None. Memory. Heading. Built-in memory. 4 kilobytes. Maximum memory. 8 kilobytes. Onboard. 65 kilobytes. Via expansion connector. Memory slots. 16 pin. 4K dynamic. Type 4096. 2104. Graphics. Heading. Graphics memory. 1 kilobyte. Display connection. Composite positive video. External resolution. 40 times 24 characters. Hardware implemented scrolling. Connections. Heading. Dual inline package. DIP. 1 for ASCII encoded keyboard. Display connection. Composite positive video. Expansion. Heading. Slots. 144-pin expansion connector. 1 cassette board connector. Power. Heading. Maximum continuous power. 58W. Line voltage. 8 to 10 volts ACRMS. At 3 amps. 26 to 28 volts ACRMS. Center tapped. 1A. Tagline. Heading. Tagline. Apple introduces the first low-cost microcomputer system with a video terminal and 8 KB of RAM on a single PC card. Verticals.
What all of this means is that this is the specification sheet. You can find more specifications if you go onto another device, because Mactracker has all the devices. Well, all the devices that have been released anyway. Well, most of the devices anyway. So, if I go to the right from the vertical scroll bar, I will
Toolbar.
go to a
Share.
share button.
Share alert. Add to favorite. Copy link. Cancel. Cancel.
Now, yes.
Share tool.
Unfortunately, the copy link button
Landscape.
doesn't work for
Portrait.
any OS. So
Share.
I did try it, but it doesn't even give you a link, which is very unfortunate. But
Share
I will
alert.
tell you another button that is here.
Copy. Add to favorites.
Add to favorites. If I tap this,
Toolbar. Share.
then it has added
Tagline.
to my favorites.
Back button. Models.
If I go to
model,
my favorites.
Current. This device. Favorites. Search field. Apple I. Apple 3 / Apple I. April
You
19.
can see that I favorited the Apple I. Now
Apple I.
let's see what other favorites I have in here.
Apple 3 / Apple 3 Plus. May 1980. Apple 3. December 1983. Apple 3 Plus April 1984. Apple 3. September 1985. Apple 3 Plus. Actions of Apple I. Delete. Activate the
Now you can delete that favorite. I'm going to leave it as it is.
Apple I. Apple I.
So I have only got these 3 devices.
Models. Model.
Let's check some of the stuff
Desk
that you
Apple.
can do.
Clash iMac. Mac Studio. Perform. Power Mac and notebooks.
Here we have the notebook section. We have the old iBook.
iBook.
Then we've got the now discontinued
MacBook.
MacBook series, and then we've got the
MacBook
Air,
MacBook
and MacBook
Pro.
Pro, which are still continued.
PowerBook.
And now we've got the now absurd PowerBook, which is for, I think it's for businesses? I'm not sure, because obviously I don't know. Now let's go to the right here.
PowerBook G3
We've got the PowerBook G3, which is all connected.
servers.
And then we've got servers. Now this has 2 buttons.
Workgroup / Mac server.
Workgroup / Mac server
Xserve.
and Xserve. Now what also interested me when I first got this app is that you can have a look at the
Devices.
devices. I already knew that, but what also interested me was that you could have a look at the
Accessories.
accessories section.
Search Macintosh mouse. January 1984 to 1987.
Now yes, this is a really interesting part. Let's go into this.
The Mac over end discontinued model number M0100. Order number.
Now this device had no order number, and if it just pauses, that means that there is no order number or no specification that is entitled to this device.
System requirements. Macintosh with DE9 port.
So yes, this is only compatible with one device. I don't expect anyone to have an old Macintosh. Well, I do. That's false. But I don't expect them to have the original.
Weight and dimensions.
Like I said, it pauses, so that means that there is no specification entitled to this specification.
Input. Heading.
Input.
Tracking. Mechanical.
Yes, so this is a mechanical tracking mouse.
Buttons. 1.
So it only has 1 button. You expect 2 buttons on a regular mouse, but on the old mouses you only had 1 button.
Connections. Heading. Connection. DE9.
The connection on this is the E9 in VoiceOver. If you don't like VoiceOver, sing it to you.
Power. Heading.
And then you've got the power heading.
Power. Through DE9.
And then the power is through the E9.
Toolbar. Share.
Like I said, you can favorite any device including the accessories. You can explore more if you go into the Mactracker app. This has been it today. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I know I sounded like robotic, but I was trying to be whatever the word is, explaining to you what everything was. So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe and click the notification bell icon. This video is not sponsored by anyone this time. See you. Bye.